Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Our Podcast. I'm honestly so happy you're here with me today. Whether you're listening while walking, studying, driving, or simply relaxing after a long day, wherever you are, thank you for sharing this moment with me. Today's episode has a special title, The Future and Success. Two words that are connected and sometimes scary, but also beautiful. Let's talk about that. When we think about the future, we often imagine something far away. Something big, something unknown, something we're not sure we're ready for. The future is exciting and confusing at the same time. And success, well, that's another word full of pressure. People say you have to succeed. You have to become something great. You have to prove yourself. But what does success really mean? Who decides it? And why do we sometimes feel like we are running, chasing something, without knowing if it's even ours? Take a deep breath for a moment. Let's slow down. Let's think. Success is not a race. Success is not a competition. Success is not about being better than others. Success is deeply personal. Success is becoming who you want to be, not who society tells you to be. For some people, success means having a big salary. For others, success means having time for family. For someone else, success means traveling the world, or building a business, or finding peace, or helping others, or simply waking up every morning with purpose. There is no one definition. Success looks different for every person. You might be thinking, how do I succeed in the future? Well, the future is not something waiting for us. The future is something we create right now in small steps. Every time you practice a skill, every time you learn something new, every time you get up after falling, every time you choose to keep going, you are already building success. You may not see the results instantly, and that's okay. Flowers don't grow the moment you plant the seed, but every small step matters. Even the days when you don't feel strong, even the days when you feel slow, even the days when you doubt yourself. That is also part of success. The funny thing is, the future doesn't start tomorrow. It doesn't start next month. It doesn't start when conditions are perfect. The future starts now, in this exact moment. You don't need to wait for motivation. You don't need to wait for the right time. You don't need to be perfect to begin. Imperfection is a part of the journey. The future opens for those who walk, not for those who wait. And let me tell you something important. Success is not only about results. Success is about becoming the kind of person who keeps going, not the person who never falls, but the person who stands up again and again and again. One day you will realize that the challenges you faced were not walls. They were training. Life was not blocking you. Life was preparing you. Sometimes we compare ourselves to others. We look at someone's achievements and wonder, why not me? Why am I not there yet? But remember this, everyone has their own timeline. Everyone has their own season. Everyone has their own story. Just because someone is shining now doesn't mean you won't shine later. This is not a competition. This is a journey. Your time will come. Your future is building quietly, even if you don't see it yet. Let me ask you something. If you imagine your ideal future, what do you see? Do you see yourself successful, confident, proud, happy, free? Close your eyes just for a second and try to picture it. Because before success becomes reality, it begins as imagination. The mind builds the future before the hands do. When you believe you are capable, your brain unlocks a new version of you. Slowly, actions begin to change. Habits begin to change. Decisions begin to change. And step by step, you get closer to the future you imagined. You don't need to rush. You don't need to run. Just don't stop. Trust your path. Trust your effort. Trust your growth, even when it's slow. One day you will look back and say, I'm glad I didn't give up. I'm grateful I kept going. Because every day you are becoming more than before. Every day you are moving, even if the movement is small. Success doesn't happen instantly. It happens quietly, consistently, patiently. Before we finish today's episode, I want to leave you with one final reminder. You don't need permission to dream. You don't need approval to grow. You don't need to follow someone else's map. Your future is yours. Your success is yours. Your journey is yours. Believe in it, protect it, and keep walking. The future is not something waiting for you. The future is something you are already creating. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. I hope today's message gave you motivation, clarity, and calm energy. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to like, follow, and share it with someone who might need it. Until next time, take care of your dreams, take care of your growth, and keep moving toward your own version of success.